This is Easy Tutor. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos. So please subscribe to Easy Tutor. In this video we are going to see about Ohm's law, and this law provide the relationship between three quantities, that is resistor and current and voltage. This Ohm's law give the relationship between these three quantities R, I and V. According to this Ohm's law, the relationship between current, resistance and voltages, voltage V is equal to IR, the product of current and resistance, and this is known as Ohm's law. And now we analyze the Ohm's law for two different types of circuit connection. First one is series connection, and here the resistance are connected in series. And what are the relationship between this resistance, voltage and current? If the resistance are connected in series, the current is same through all the three resistor. The current is same. I is same at any across any resistor. R1, R2, R3, the current is same. But the voltage drop across each resistor is different. Due to the different resistance value, the voltage drop across this R1, R2, R3 are different, have different values. Because this R1 may be one value, this R2 another one value. So because of this different resistance value, the voltage drop across these resistors are different. So the sum of voltage drop across each resistor is equal to the supply voltage. So V is equal to voltage drop across resistor 1, resistor 2 and resistor 3. So V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. And the resistance, total or equivalent resistance, is equal to the sum of all resistance which are connected in series. So for series connection, the equivalent resistance is equal to R equivalent, that is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3, just a summation of all three resistor. And according to Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. Here now R is equal to R equivalent, R1 plus R2 plus R3. And also V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. So this V is equal to I into this R equivalent. So according to this Ohm's law, when the resistance are connected in series, the voltage that is equal to I into summation of that resistance. And also power consumed by R1, that is P is equal to I square R. This is a formula. And power consumed by R1, that is given as I square R1, and that is equal to V1 square divided by R1. And here V1 value is different, V value is different. So the power consumed by R1, that is P1 is equal to I square. I is same for all resistor. So I square into R1, that is equal to V1 square divided by R1. Similarly, the power consumed by resistor 2, that is P2 is equal to I square R2, that is equal to V2 square divided by R2. So P3 is equal to I square R3 is equal to V3 square divided by R3. And also the total power that is equal to summation of all individual power consumption, P1 plus P2 plus P3, that is given as Vi, and here V is equal to I is equal to V by R. Putting that in this equation, we will get V square divided by R watts. So this is the total power consumption of this circuit. Next one is parallel circuit connection. When the resistors are connected in parallel, the current in each resistor is different, and in series connection voltage is different, and for parallel connection the current is different. So I1, I2, I3 have different values for each R1, R2 and R3 value. So total current is the sum of currents flowing through each resistance. So I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3, or I is equal to V by R. So here I1 is equal to V by R1, because in parallel connection V is same across all resistor, but I is different. So we have a V here, but R is R1 here. For I1 this is R1. For I2 this is R2, I3 this is R3. So the relationship between current and voltage here is I is equal to V into 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. And the total, next one is total resistance. So the reciprocal of total or equivalent resistance is equal to the sum of reciprocal of resistance which are connected in parallel. So reciprocal of equivalent resistance, total resistance, that is 1 by R equivalent, that is equal to reciprocal of each resistor connected in parallel. So R 1 by R equivalent, that is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, and solving this we will get 1 by R equivalent, that is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 divided by R1, R2, R3, and taking reciprocal, that is R equivalent, that is equal to reciprocal of this, that is given as R1, R2, R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3, and this is the equivalent resistance of parallel connection. And series connection, we just add all the resistance value, and parallel connection, this is the value. Similarly, the power consumption in parallel connection. Power consumed by R1 resistor, that is equal to P1 is equal to I1 squared into R1, and here I value is different for each resistor, and that is equal to V squared divided by R1. Similarly, P2 is equal to I2 square R2, that is equal to V square divided by R2, and P3 is equal to I3 square R3, that is equal to V square divided by R3, and total power, that is equal to summation of all three power consumption, P1 plus P2 plus P3 watts. And now we solve the problems. So find the equivalent resistance of this connection in series connection. This is considered as case 1, and the same resistance are connected in parallel in case 2. So first we find the equivalent resistance for this connection, series connection. So R equivalent, that is equal to R1. So consider this is R1, R2, R3. So R equivalent, that is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Just we add all the resistor. So here the value is 8 plus 12 plus 24. That will give 44 ohm. So the R equivalent here is 44 ohm. The same. So next one is a parallel connection of this three resistor. So we have formula 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, and here R1 value is 8, R2 value is 12, and R3 value is 24, and taking LCM here, the value is 24 here. So 8, that means 3 plus 12, that means that is 24. Multiplying 12 with 2, we will get 24. So 12 into 2, 24. So we have a 2 value here, and 24 1, so 1. So answer here is 6 by 24. So that is 1 by R equivalent. We have to find R equivalent, that is equal to 24 divided by 6. 24 divided by 6, we divide means 4 is the answer. So R equivalent here is 4 ohm. So R equivalent value here is 4 ohm. So in parallel connection, the equivalent resistance value is 4 ohm. So this is a comparison between series and parallel circuits of electrical resistance, and for series circuit the current is same, but parallel circuit the voltage is same. In series circuit, the voltage drop across each resistance is different due to its different resistance value, and the current in parallel circuit, the current in each resistance is different due to its resistance value. And in series circuit, the sum of voltage drop is equal to applied voltage, and here sum of branch current is equal to total circuit current, and the total resistance, that is equal to sum of all resistance R1 plus R2 plus R3 up to n value. And here the reciprocal of total resistance is equal to the reciprocal of sum of all resistance, that is 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, and so on. And final one is the resistance are connected end to end. That means one end to one end in seriously is connected. But in parallel connected, the end of all resistance are punched together. So all resistance end are punched together and